Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your pen pals, Rory Scovel and Daniel Van Kirk.
Pen Pal Nation.
Hello.
Yes, keep it going for yourselves.
Sit down. Sit down.
Sit down. Everyone
sit down.
Listening at home or in the car, everyone is standing. Everyone.
Guys, we'll
they
never
stood
get
up
this show
before we
started.
were introduced.
It's wild.
What an ovation. We don't usually play venues that seat and can hold, we now know, 10,000 people. But here we are. Two cackling idiots.
Same thing on the marquee.
You guys, thank you so much
Yeah.
for being here. Welcome to Sketchfest in San Francisco, and welcome to a very, very rare occurrence. Daniel and I actually finding the time to do a live show.
Agreed. And in one of our two states where we do them.
We only
Texas
do them
and California.
in Texas and California. I don't want to take too much time. I kind of think we got a fucking really fun, awesome show.
I agree.
And I think we just get straight into it. As you guys know, this will be this is being videotaped. A lot of you there's close-ups of a lot of you that are happening right now that you don't know about.
Yeah.
I hope right then someone was taking a bite. Like, oh, God, burger's falling out of my mouth.
And you signed the waiver, so we don't want
did.
another fucking lawsuit.
You signed it, and now we're saying that on film, so that makes it also true. Binding, yeah. But we're set and ready to go. We have a guest who's joining us today.
Yeah.
Who is absolutely incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Not incredible enough to remain in a certain movie.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys might not know him from being cut out of Rock of Ages. He is SAG eligible. Please welcome to the stage, Thomas Lennon.
Thomas Lennon. Giving us his time. There he is.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Sit down.
That's
Sit
why
down.
sitting in the front matters.
Wow.
Sit down.
We got 10,000 people at Cobb's. Can't be wrong.
That's exactly right. Sit down, you idiots. God damn.
Thomas leaned into that woman and said, "This is consent." And I don't know if he was talking about her or him.
And just so there's people who made signs that are holding them up, but they are getting in the way. And also that big flag that you're moving around like a
can't do
soccer
that.
game.
Yeah.
Everyone underneath it can't see. Just that's a note.
The giant Nikki Haley flag that's waving.
I know.
out there?
I know. Well,
Isn't that weird? We
so
have such
weird.
a mixed
You
bag
get everybody.
of
You
fans.
get a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
we try to bring everybody in.
Wouldn't you hate it? Like you get here and you have to find out in real time that this is a very hard alt-right show.
Yeah. What it actually really feels like with the chairs and everything is that like we're gonna sell you a vacation somewhere.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on vacation every day.
We're not talking about a payment. We're talking about a financial opportunity.
You're losing every day. You're not in Punta Cana. You're losing money.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys something. Have you ever heard of lakes, mountains, beaches? Have you ever heard of snow and skiing? Huh? You ever heard of a margarita? You ever heard of time for yourselves?
Every day you're not in Searchlight, Nevada. You're not on vacation.
Now, I'm the last person to stand up. Do you want to be the last person to take this opportunity?
I have family in Searchlight, Nevada. That's my only testimonial.
Ciudad Juarez gets a bad rap. That's why we're passing the savings on to you.
Right. And speaking of savings, is anybody
I
here?
don't think I can do that.
Is anybody here ready to accept Jesus Christ as their personal Lord and Savior?
That's right. We're a religious timeshare.
Every day you're not in the Garden of Gethsemane. You're not on vacation.
You're not on eternal vacation.
El Shaddai, El Shaddai. All right, do we want to play this?
We're
Rory?
gonna play this. I assume we're all gonna sing it together. Ordinarily, we make Thomas
do we stand for this
do it
again?
by himself.
We can't. Do you want us to
we
sing?
should
right?
stand.
You want to
for
sing by
this.
yourself? You want us to sing with
Do you want to do? You want us with you or what?
I'm good.
Okay.
No, but stand with me. Yeah.
Oh,
but-
okay,
yeah.
okay. So yeah, I think whenever you're ready, Lissa. Guys, give it up for Lissa Rubin.
Yes.
I think whenever you're ready, go loud.
Be my friend.
You had better go and get a pen. And if you want to keep in touch, like we did in the old days, it wasn't so long ago. And I wish you well. Sign your pen pals. Do we do it again?
I think so.
Do we do it again?
Yeah.
Just one more time.
Yeah.
All right, Lissa, go for it.
If you want to be my friend,
You would better go and get a pen. And maybe we can keep in touch.
like when?
Like we did in the old days, it wasn't so long ago. Oh,
Wish you well.
oh, sign your pen pals.
I learned this from the parts of Maestro I watched.
I learned this from the parts of Maestro.
Can we see that one more time? Was it end of the orchestra, end of the symphony?
Yeah. Like that.
Opening the curtain.
I remember in music class in high school,
Yeah.
we all had to learn like this, doing that, like
yeah.
for composing.
Conducting.
Conducting. And I was, composed. I composed
Yeah.
in high school. And I was doing it, and I remember the teacher stopped the music, and she goes, you have very good timing. You're listening very well. And I literally was just like, I don't know. I don't know.
What were you in
You said to
choir?
do this, so I just started doing it. If that's with the music, I think it's because this is a basic rhythm I'm currently
Was
doing.
your teacher also in the movie Marathon Man?
Yes.
She's like, you have very good timing. I like to see
Were you in choir?
you are a patient boy.
I wasn't
I like
in
to
choir in
see
high
him.
school. I was in middle school and elementary school. You can't tell
Are you
that
a
through
bass?
me singing the intro.
Yeah, I think
Rory,
you were beautiful.
bass? Bass.
I was not bass. I went through puberty. I'm 43. I went through puberty probably 35.
You're probably a tenor.
I feel like I knew you before puberty. Or before you started taking the Joe Rogan stuff.
I started doing
Yeah.
the Rogans. The Rogans.
Oh, no, dude. And it's working.
Thank you. My voice is insane.
You're going to learn more about it when we're all in Punta Cana.
I think you're probably a tenor.
I don't know what that means.
Let's check.
So what does that mean? Just sing?
Well, yeah. What's like?
Hit your do,
if
re,
you were-
mis.
If someone woke you up, you're asleep in bed,
Yeah.
and someone wakes you up in the middle of the night, and
Okay.
they're like, "What Andrea Bocelli song would you start singing
All right.
in the middle of the night with no warning? What is it? Just
Okay.
close your eyes and be there."
Okay. When I wake up in the morning and the line gets out of order and I think I'm gonna make it on time. And I got it to the book
Keep going.
and I can't to the
Rory,
book
stop.
at the corner testing
Stop.
time to see the bus drive by.
Stop.
Eh.
Stop.
We're going to get sued.
You're not a tenor. You're the perfect tenor.
Oh. There you go.
Why would God give me the power to pick out a tenor and put me beside him? It
That wasn't bad.
was really great.
Well, it's the only song I know.
Okay, well, go back to sleep. Wake up and sing the next song you know.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. Don't know how lovely you are.
Rory.
I had to find you.
Keep going.
What?
Keep going.
No, it's perfect.
Tell
It's
you
perfect.
I need you.
Tell you I need you.
Okay.
Tell you I sent you.
That's it.
it.
That's it.
Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part.
Yes.
Nobody said was easy.
Can I
Correct.
make a request?
Correct.
Yeah.
Could I, just for old time's sake, it's a live show. Can I get a little bit of beauty school dropout?
Yeah. Beauty school dropout. No graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout. Missed your midterms and flung shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken. I don't know.
Time
Ah.
to wash
Take it
and
to-
clean your clothes
Close up.
But no customer. All that. No, you have to go and
To
get
crack
your
your
nose
nose up. Beauty school dropout.
Baby, get moving.
Has anybody? Am I wrong? Is that Frankie Valley?
Yeah.
Avalon?
Avalon.
Avalon.
Maybe she's born with it.
what I
Maybe
thought.
it's
Better
Avalon.
reference. Did you instantly think of Roxy Music?
Yeah.
But that was wonderful.
My
Rory.
favorite Frankie Valley is the one from Roxy Music called Frankie Avalon.
Ladies
Thomas,
and
come
gentlemen,
back.
he's going to be on vacation in Punta Cana. Gets a bad rap. Put the hurricanes to work for you.
Do we do a break
Punta
and get
Cana.
right into it?
Yeah,
What do you
let's do it.
think?
We're taking
Let's
a break,
do-
right?
What do you think?
Let's do a
Taking
break.
a break?
We'll get into it.
I know we do. We have to say this take a break thing because that's what has to happen.
Oh, when we're not in front of the 10,000 folks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
It still has to happen.
So this is for all the listeners at home.
Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after these messages.
I hate that because none of that'll be in the show. The one applause break. That'll be. We'll have to chop that out.
That was the second applause break, I think.
Ooh, that's right.
Ooh.
When I threw the microphone down after.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No, I think Christian Timeshare also got a pretty good
Christian
response.
timeshare.
You ready to do it?
Yep.
Let's go to the letters.
That's a nice, fun little jingle right
I know.
there. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Buckle up. Drama. Dearest pals of the pen, my name is Ryan. You can say my name. Ryan. My wife and I are approaching our first anniversary. We discuss gifts and deciding against buying each other anything. However, I'm becoming increasingly worried that she's going to spring the I know we said we wouldn't, but I wanted to give you this move on me. She's just wonderful enough to pull that shit. My question is, do I preemptively do that to her? Do I get her a gift and keep it on deck in case she does it to me? Or do I roll the dice and not get her anything like we agreed upon? Please advise, as I want this to be our first anniversary, but not our only one. P.S. Rory. Like this part. Little private session here. P.S. Rory, a few years ago when I was just becoming a fan of yours, a few years ago, I'm on year 20 now, dude. I was shown the amazing Scottish zombie Christmas musical Anna and the Apocalypse. I was convinced you played the villain headmaster, Arthur Savage. I looked it up and saw a different actor's name in the credits, but part of me is still convinced it's you. Using a pseudonym and singing in a Scottish accent. Oh, is that not a smart thing is that how people don't hear of you till a few years ago?
Yeah.
Because you keep giving a different name?
Also, this is a thing you would do.
Yeah. I may just be projecting from your role as principal in another motion picture masterpiece, Those Who Can't TV show. I'll take it. But I eagerly hope to hear you confirm I have unearthed a deeply buried secret of your acting career. Yours truly, a Powler, except for a few hours each Wednesday, Ryan. Ding dong, ding bong, bing bong. Straight up, that is not me. It's not. I wish it was.
There's actors of our level. One thing you almost never do is do a movie and then don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like,
Yeah.
literally, I tell people about shit that I'm in for, like, I'm in a Terrence Malick movie in a one panning shot.
Uh-huh.
And I talk about it every day.
Yeah. You tell people about movies you're not in. We said, what do you want to come out to? And he
I
goes,
said,
I was
Rock
cut
of
for
Ages.
Rock of Ages.
Cutting room floor.
But also, Thomas,
Yeah.
Terrence Malick, panning shot. That's 6.5 minutes.
I had one line. It was 6 minutes, and I did have a line. Could I say that the letter reminds me? What is the book? By a show of hands, of the 10,000.
Yes.
Is everyone thinking of the same short story when you see this letter?
Oh.
What short story are you thinking of? It's called "Oh Henry, the Gift of the Magi."
Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Thomas Lennon. He'll be here all week.
And you're going to get a copy of that book with your first installment. Oh, he's running around.
There he is.
His shirt's off.
There he is.
If you don't think we're serious about Punta Cana, we've never been more serious in
You
our
got it.
life.
You got it.
You
There
got
he
it.
is.
You got it.
There
You got
he
it.
is.
You got it. You got it.
You got this.
You got it.
It's a little twisted.
You got it.
You got it. You got
You
it.
got it.
Everyone who's only listening, you'll never know.
You'll never
You'll
know.
never
You got
know. If you're not in the Friday Watch crew, you'll never know.
Oh, my
No, but we're not good at stalling. We're not good
got
at
it.
stalling.
You got
Anyways, he keeps telling us to stall. He's asking us to stall. His sleeve is caught. He's going now. He's stage right. Stage right, house left.
I've never seen someone
Stage-
lose a fight to a shirt.
He's got it. He's got it. He's locked out. He's
got
got
it.
both.
got it.
They're both down.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You got it. You got it. You got
You
it.
got this.
You got it.
Come on.
You got it.
Oh, do you
You
guys
got
like
it.
puppet shows? Because
You
we're
got it.
almost there.
Yes!
Oh, my Lord.
The reference was "Oh Henry."
Gift of the Magi.
The story is "The Gift of the Magi."
You were in a tete-a-tete, my friend.
Your Fitbit just emailed you. What are you doing right now?
Gift of the Magi. Oh Henry.
Your Apple Watch
Oh, Henry.
called 9/11.
Oh Henry, great candy bar.
Why
It's
did
up
it make
there.
you think of that short story, Catch
Yeah.
Your Breath?
To the folks that instantly thought of "Oh Henry,"
Yeah.
Gift of the Magi.
Gift of the Magi. If you recall,
The Glass Menagerie. It's all there.
they're thinking about they're a young couple. They're in love. They don't have any money,
Okay.
and they're gonna get each other gifts. And correct me, because there's a lot of "Oh Henry" fans. We're in San Francisco where everybody reads books.
Yeah.
Boring.
Uh-huh.
We read a book. He's gonna buy her a ribbon for her hair, a comb, a beautiful comb. Yeah,
A hairbrush.
a
A
pin.
brush. We
And-
got there. It sounds
and-
like movie, 3
And-
words.
And she's gonna get him a pocket watch chain, and he sells the watch to get her the hairbrush.
Oh,
and vice
Henry.
versa. And then they fuck like wild animals. And then they turn that whole book into a great candy bar.
Called Fifth Avenue.
Yeah. Yeah. How do we make people taste regret?
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. That's what no one tells you, that that's
Henry.
how you're supposed to say it. Oh, Henry.
Henry.
You hate the couple once you know that that's how they talk to each
So,
other.
to a couple of marrieds, what was your first anniversary gift? Do you remember what you
I
gave?
believe first anniversary, don't fact check me, you book readers, is paper.
Is that what you gave?
Yeah, it's called a $5 bill.
Hey.
It's on paper.
You're supposed to do paper, right?
You're supposed to do paper.
It's like
Straight up blotter acid.
old stuff, new
We're
stuff,
doing paper.
red stuff, blue stuff. It's very Dr. Seuss.
What did,
I did do a paper for my first.
like a painting? I feel like a lot. That's probably.
I did a
common one.
classic watercolor, obviously on paper.
That's what Rory's game is.
I don't
doing
know
watercolors?
what I got for our first anniversary. What I gave, I
Okay.
don't know. I don't remember.
It is paper though.
It
Yeah.
should have been paper related.
Would either of you, if you made an agreement with your wife, we are not doing gifts for our first anniversary, still not do them?
Never in a million years.
Literally
It's
never.
a fucking trap. That is
By the
such
way,
a trap.
The O. Henry story is sad.
Right.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Is she
Don't
gonna,
build shit
Is she
up
going to
and
be
get
upset if
excited.
she doesn't do it and he does?
This goes for everyone.
Don't
no
do-
matter
don't do
what.
this. Don't do
get,
this.
Get the gift. Get the gift.
Always.
Always get the gift. And when they go, I thought we said we weren't going to do anything. What if now that becomes their cute little thing for 50 years? He's like, Badger 50, I thought we weren't going to get anything. And he's like, oh, did we say that? Here you go. He's like shitty at it now. Here's my glasses. And then she goes, oh, Henry.
Could I just pitch every year, no matter what year it is, because 5 is wood, something like that.
Why did that happen? What,
5
does
is
anyone
wood,
know
right?
what they are? I think you're right.
5 is wood.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you still have wood after 5 years of marriage.
No, don't do it.
Thomas! Thomas!
Okay, now, will the shirt fight back?
He's getting his steps in.
I know. Guys, sit down. Sit down.
You are in really good shape.
You are in good shape.
Like, just for anyone who's not watching,
Is
first
that
off,
a-
why do you do that?
Is there
Why do you-
anyone not watching?
I guess if people just listen on Wednesday.
If
but
you're at our
they-
retreat in Punta Cana.
Yeah, you're going to see footage of this.
What? Okay, 1 is paper. What's 2?
Does
Glass?
anyone actually know what these
2.
are? Lissa, are you there? Silk?
What is what?
I'm looking them up
Wait,
right now.
somebody in the audience is just yelling out materials.
But that's what it is.
I know, but I felt like I was being walked around a Michael's.
Yeah.
I feel like you were just.
Over here we got steel, metal,
All right.
tweed, paper,
Cotton. I bet
Lizard-
cotton is one of them.
lizard skin. The 7th year's supposed to be Play-Doh that got hard.
Now look, if you make it to 75, you can give a bald eagle. You can kill a bald eagle.
Every leap year is googly eyes.
You're
Just
not allowed
a
to
loose
stuff.
bag of googly eyes.
You're not allowed to taxidermy the bald eagle. You have to just give a
No, it has to
lifeless,
be-
limp bald eagle.
It's alive and it's pissed.
They're illegal to kill, but you can capture and release.
Capture and release. If this bald eagle's here by choice.
Listen, do you know?
Yeah, so it goes up to 60 years.
That's insane.
What do you
The
do?
longest anyone's ever lived married.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that doesn't make it.
If
60
you're-
is
track.
absurd.
If you're
Doesn't
90
track.
and still married.
What's like the first 10?
So, yeah, so first is paper, you're right.
Yeah.
Paper.
Second is cotton.
Okay.
Third is leather. Fourth is fruit or flowers.
Say it, Rory.
Well, I just thought by the 3rd year, it's like, that's when you're really fucking. Hey, get some leather.
If
What
do
about
good
last
at-
year? T-shirt. Just a T-shirt.
You do good at leather. I gave you an apple.
That's right. And a rose. One rose
All right,
and
you
one
get
apple.
one rose and dried figs.
What's
Fifth,
after?
fifth anniversary is wood. Sixth anniversary, fascinating.
I know, you were
Did I
right.
point out if you can still get wood after 5?
I don't want. I don't want you to do another lap.
If you
I don't
can
know if you can. I don't know if you can handle it.
If you can still get wood
Yeah. If you could still get wood.
after 5 years of marriage.
No, don't.
That is.
Don't. It's okay.
Let him live his life, Daniel.
I care about him too much. True.
I wonder if that's ever been said. Like, if you can still get wood after like, I feel like AI is gonna write that joke.
But every one of these, don't you have to think of?
We were just slightly ahead of AI
Just slightly.
by like a minute.
Yeah.
Don't you think you have to do the fanciest version of every one of these things, right? So like
What's the
A
fanciest
house. You
version
have
of
to buy
wood?
a house.
like a
Fanciest
like a
version of wood
gorgeous
is what?
dining room table, like a really nice
Stradivarius violin.
Yes.
Yes,
That's the top
yeah,
of
that's
wood.
the- yes.
Top shelf. That's
What's the
top shelf.
top of cotton?
Brooklyn and sheets.
Is
Did they
this-
sponsor?
are we
Cut
throwing
that.
it out?
Cut that out.
I think probably just a T-shirt from a hip store. I saw one today that was $65. I said, "How about no? I don't buy it."
Right.
And everyone was like, "I don't. No one
Yeah,
cares."
we didn't. Nobody asked.
Yeah, no one even asked you why you were here. I was like, "Oh well, I just wanted you to know your prices are high."
Because some
By
sort
the
of
way, for number one, it could be paper, could be a copy of O. Henry's.
true. You're right.
to the
that's
Magi.
I
smart.
bet, no, but I bet you're right. People have given like very expensive first editions.
first edition.
Yes, and then
The Bible.
Holy
You're smart.
Bible.
If you're smart enough to understand it.
Well, that comes with joining our timeshare. You get a Bible.
We'll talk about it in Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
Paper
no
could
drinking.
also be plane tickets.
Could be plane tickets these days?
Yeah, if you printed them out, and you go, oh,
Yeah,
I got
they don't print them that much.
You
Yeah.
could.
What if they should change first year to just be barcode?
QR code.
First year is
QR
it's just a QR code.
That's probably happened.
One is
too.
QR code.
QR code.
2 is crypto.
Yeah.
Did you say 6 was fruit and baskets?
That was 4.
That's called the divorce year.
Yeah.
It
Fruit
starts
like-
to get real muddled. 6 through 10 are a little
Wait,
muddled.
Yeah, what are
Let's
6
hear
through
all
10?
of them.
6th is candy or iron.
I mean, I'm gonna go candy. Get like
These
just
are
my
like-
back against the wall. I'm like, fuck candy.
These are like the 2 things you could shove in the Terminator to make it keep working.
Yes. Or
I need something for the generator.
or you're asking
Candy
you're asking who's up.
iron,
Give me a gusher.
anything. Food, any kind of Sour
Candy or iron.
Patches or an old muffler.
So obviously, if you were married to me, we get to candy or iron. You know what you're getting me?
What?
Reese's Pieces.
Do you think that he says that right? Reese's Pieces? And be honest, don't.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
The
And
answer
you're
is
right.
you're incorrect. They're
How
called.
would you say it?
How would I say it?
Or how is
or how
it said?
how is it said? And here comes a laugh.
Here we go. Finally, a teammate.
How would you say it?
And he
The
goes,
way that one would say that
Well, you.
in English on Earth.
Yes.
If they're you.
Keep
if they're
going,
you
keep
or
going.
Rory,
This
fine.
is the pushback. Don't listen. You're good. You're good. Punta
Reese's
Cana, Punta Cana, Punta Cana.
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces.
What, Thomas?
Sounds exactly like Reese's Feces.
But the great
No
thing
one-
is, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, that is a pretty
No,
great
'cause
thing.
they're actually
Because that would be awful.
I agree.
Yeah, man, it's peanut butter, but it's like shit. But it's shit. No, that's the downside.
Yeah.
But the peanut butter's
Reese's
great.
Pieces.
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's
Pieces.
Pieces.
This
Okay.
has been years.
Of people saying
Reese's.
it the way I say it.
It is Reese's.
Do you know how many
Pieces.
guests we've had that are like passionately on Daniel's side about this? How many we had? 3? 2 or 3?
Name
and
them.
then,
Give
and then
name.
we've
Name.
had like
Jerry,
them.
Jerry O'Connell,
some people in
Reese
letters.
Darby.
We're friends. We're friends. Shit.
No, now it's just me and you. Now it's just me and you.
No, but no. There's no such
There
thing.
was
as
somebody else.
PCs.
There was somebody else too.
That's the way you would check if you were like in a movie where you're like, hey, let's find out if this guy's a spy. He's like, you want some of these candies? And you hold them out, and he's like, oh, yes, you have them. Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
I hard
I'd be
disagree.
like, where the fuck are you from, Nazi?
That's like
Well, you
on
kind of
the
answered
fucking
your own.
ground.
Kind of answered your own question.
Remember in Die Hard 3, he tries to small talk, and the one goes, yeah, it's just been like raining dogs and cats lately. And
Yeah.
he was just like, like Bruce Willis, like, oh, dogs and
Yeah.
cats, eh?
Yeah, he caught
That's
him.
wrong.
But I also would feel like if somebody's like, "Can I have popcorn and Reese's Pieces?" I'd be like, "You're a fucking communist, dude."
That's what you'd say?
Yes. Reese's.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Just say it.
And
So
be
what are
there.
the peanut
Be
butter
there.
cups called? What are the peanut butter cups called?
Completely different candy.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
You
the
shut
fuck
it, Daniel! Shit, you
Shut your
shut up.
mouth.
He's a guest.
up. What is the peanut butter cup called?
Thomas is in charge now. You listen to him.
It's called Oh Fucking Henry.
Okay.
Why is that bar called Lady?
Down here.
Can we figure that out? That we
You
named
mean the
a
magic God voice that keeps appearing?
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
that we
Lissa?
named a candy
Lissa?
bar.
Oh,
I thought
After,
literally, I was like,
Angel
Thomas.
of the night, Lissa.
I thought Thomas had designated an audience member that was like,
I did
"Well,
too.
do it."
Hey, lady!
But it's a lady. It's the
Who wrote
equivalent-
O. Henry?
It's the equivalent of like, oh, we have a candy bar called James Joyce.
Yeah.
Because it's like those feelings that you have when you read an O. Henry. No, it's just sadness.
Yeah.
You guys-
Yeah.
So James Joyce wrote that?
No, James Joyce
No, but
wrote
that one
other-
would have alcohol.
Some
in
people
it.
laugh and they think I was kidding.
No, that's O.
And,
Henry. but
and then that's when I go, of course I was kidding, because why would he have written it? Because that's crazy to think
the
something like
the
that.
two saddest short stories ever written, in my opinion, are O. Henry's The Gift of the Magi. And there's one by James Joyce and Dubliners called Araby.
Okay.
San Francisco folks, anybody know Araby?
Araby?
Any Araby fans in the crowd?
With a
Couple of woos.
If you're ever like, look, I've only got 10 minutes, but what I want to do is cry and feel bad for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Araby by James Joyce.
Araby.
You might not ever get over it. Yeah.
I'll read that.
Yeah.
So you
okay,
think whoever wrote O. Henry, that they wrote that as their paper gift for the first anniversary of their own marriage?
And then they entered the space-time Morbius.
You guys, I want to tell you where the origins of the O. Henry name came from because it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Created in 1920, the candy bar owes its name to happenstance. Williamson Candy Company of Chicago, where it was created, had an employee named Henry. The young man was popular with the ladies.
Yeah.
Like he
it's
fucked,
named
or
after
like what
Dick
are you saying?
Meat, Dick Meat,
Yeah.
Dick Meat. Swinging around at O. Henry Dick Meat Young.
That was their first jingle. You could get away with more then.
Yeah,
Swing
he had that back
around.
then.
He walks
You ever
on
had that
the
O. Henry
trolley
Dick
and
Meat?
you move for his dick.
During his visits,
Yeah.
they would say, "Oh, Henry, will you do this for me?" as a way of keeping him around a bit longer. So they named a candy bar after him.
It's a candy bar for sluts. I fucking love it, dude.
I would lay into that. 2024,
Lay
make that your
into
slogan.
that.
Here, I've been eating the candy bar Flowers for Algernon for so long.
Okay, wait.
This-
Not
that-
me. I've
this-
been
that can't.
eating My Fair Lady. There, does that win back any smart points
That was sexual
after
as
the
well.
James Joyce thing?
I've been eating my fair lady.
I've been eating a lady. I never told anybody. It's the lady fingers. I eat lady
all right.
fingers.
You've been
Is
eating.
that
Alright.
You've been eating ladies' pieces.
ladies pieces? Lady
There's
pieces.
no
Okay, that
way.
was-
There's no way that O. Henry candy bar story is real. It's named after
1920.
someone's missing dong that we all miss. That can't be. Can
Wait,
it?
is that what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Wait, you heard that?
Oh, I thought
ladies
it was
all
about a dude who fucks.
Yes. And then when you can't have them, the only other thing is to shove an O. Henry in your mouth
Yeah.
and go to and fall asleep in your own tears.
Now you know, like that. Oh, Henry is sexual. Like, oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry.
Oh.
Could you help me with my hysteria? That's 1920. Okay. Listen, that was 6. Was fruit or candy? I'm still on the list, guys.
I know we have 54 to go.
Candy or iron. 7th anniversary is
Candy or iron. None go to New Punta Cana. You
Candy
give
or iron.
candy or iron.
Candy or iron, also the perfect answer to who's up next at the stripper stage. It's either candy or iron.
Candy
Candy
or
iron. Candy or iron, candy or iron.
Candy. That's Candy on the main stage. We got
Candy
Iron coming up next.
Iron coming up.
Iron's going to be coming up. We got the Bradley Bachelor Party out there tonight, guys. There's 2 for 1 Jaeger bombs the rest of the night. Don't forget to tip Star and Destiny. They're going to be walking around for the next 20 minutes. And if you have a Toyota 4Runner, your headlights are on and the tops are off. All here tonight at the Foxtail, located on Highway 23 East, just an hour north of Madison, where the fun starts here.
If you love
Very
iron,
real.
tuck some
It's real.
paper in her.
All right, Lissa, where are you?
7th is wool or copper.
Why do they? What's with the or?
So that's
Just pick
pots and
one.
pans.
do-
You're getting,
yeah.
you're getting pots and pans. That's the nicest gift for copper, right?
Wool or copper?
Yeah, pots like copper pans and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
8th is pottery or bronze.
These are
Pottery
so
or
different.
bronze.
9th is willow or pottery.
The movie?
Could you say, please? Could we please go back?
Willow
the first
or
word that
ghost.
you threw out, was it willow, like the stick of a willow tree, of a weeping willow?
Must be, right?
It
Yes.
says willow.
And also, they tried to bring back pottery again because they're like,
No one
Fuck
picks
it, you got
pottery.
leftover pottery.
Yeah.
Yeah, do pottery. Come on, do pottery.
And then 10th is tin or aluminum.
what is nice? What is nice that's tin or aluminum?
Who started this?
Yeah, so the origins are muddled.
De Beers.
It sounds like it happened in like Victorian era 1800s. They started
They
like
were nailing
assigning-
almost everything.
but
Between
some
the child labor
Yeah.
Some of them are
And
so
child
weird.
labor.
Like 34th anniversary just says food.
I mean that.
Yeah,
but
but you're-
who's not doing that? Kind of on all of them.
But by the way,
dinner. Let's go to dinner.
you're supposed to throw it at them really hard.
Yeah.
That's the twist.
Oh yeah.
It is food.
Yeah.
But you got to be far away.
Yeah.
And it's got to hit them.
Yeah. 34 years. You think I don't love you? You think I don't love you?
Take this fucking O. Henry.
Yeah.
Take this wet O. Henry.
Where do you think all this pottery came from if I don't love you?
Is 50
I
diamonds?
covered you in tin.
Is 50 diamonds?
50 is gold.
50's gold.
Yeah.
Silver's what, 25?
Silver
50's gold.
is 25. Yep.
Okay.
Let me just.
There's
what-
also 38th. I just have to tell you, 38th anniversary is luck.
Okay.
Fuck yeah,
Okay,
dude.
yes.
You get scratchers? You get fucking scratchers for your anniversary?
Good luck.
I got you a fucking fortune cookie.
Hey,
I
here
feel
you
like
go.
I feel like that anniversary day starts with I lean in, I act like I'm doing something romantic, I make a fart sound on your stomach, and I say,
Yes.
good luck.
And yeah.
And then you run around
Hang
the
on.
room.
I'm gonna pull these down just for a second. I'm gonna pull that up, and then good luck.
That's a
Happy
marriage.
38.
I want to know, when this list was created, what was the expectation that you were supposed to spend on an engagement ring? Was that even
I
a
don't- they
thing?
probably
Half
weren't
a
even
year's
doing that.
salary.
Yeah, I don't think they were probably even doing that.
Because if you had to drop a significant amount on an engagement ring,
tin?
and then year 3 they were like, just give her a toothpick. You're like, why didn't we start at toothpick?
Right.
Have you seen what sort of tin your bride is accustomed to? Well,
Do you know her aluminum preferences?
does
What-
she go for buffed?
Is Emerald 60?
Emerald is 55.
Wait, why do you know? Like, where's that coming
I'm
from?
going to be honest. I'm judging things a lot
This
off
is
of Disney anniversary celebrations.
This is an optimistic, yeah.
Oh, that is.
Oh yeah,
right,
Disney, yeah.
Because I feel like I've heard them recently, so I know they're all somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Did we say what silver was?
Silver was 25.
25.
What's the last one?
Diamond, 60th.
60
okay,
is
that's
diamond.
Yeah.
And that's because now we're expected to start at diamond.
You start at
Right.
diamond.
You start at diamond.
Yeah.
You start at
And you end
diamond.
at diamond.
Before we leave this, I don't know.
Same
the-
as a baseball game. Starts at a diamond.
No, you don't need to do it. You don't need to do it. You've
Let him
already
do
earned
it.
it.
Let him
You've
do it.
already earned it.
Let him
You've
do-
earned-
oh.
I like this more. No, you don't have to do it all.
Let him do it all.
You
Frog
are
crawls.
limber, Tom. There he goes.
This is it.
Guys, really give it up for him. Get it up. Look at him. Look at him go. Anniversary 27, running. Oh, Thomas, we have 7 more letters.
Year 42. A wish.
Before you tell this guy goodbye, what is the final verdict from the two of you? He has to buy her a gift?
If he doesn't,
wish
he
they
is putting himself in Fucktown City.
What was his name? Ryan? Ryan, you can say
and
my
we're
name?
allowed to say it.
But you can always make it up in tin later.
That's true.
Can I get a bar towel for my friend? Okay, so you're saying
I'm
do it.
fine.
You have 100%, Ryan. If you don't get a gift, she is going to get a gift. And here's the thing. If she doesn't get a gift and you do get a gift, then you get to, because you don't care if you get a gift. But trust me, be the person who gets the gift. And if she goes, I thought we weren't going to give each other gifts. And he goes, yeah, but I got you. So I always get a gift. Here's what I got you. And then you are going to fuck. You are going to fuck so much.
Rory, it's you going, I got you that. I figured maybe you could give me anal.
Hey, I got you that. I thought, how about a blowjob, babe?
You're acting
It's
like
year
these,
one.
these lady fingers don't work.
Yeah.
You could peg me tonight.
Hey, year one, you're supposed to give each other paper, and on this paper it says, "How about a blowjob?"
You don't think there's anything, neither one of you, sincerely, you don't think there's anything to be said to buying something you can return, and if she doesn't give you anything, you just go quietly return that and say we both didn't do it?
No. You get the gift and you give the gift, and I want to be very clear about this, Ryan. Mr. I don't want this to be our last anniversary.
I have a follow-up question.
Do not get this gift based on any type of, will she get me a gift? Should
you
I
should
get
never
her
anyway.
a gift? Get her no towel.
Yes! That was a great fucking throw, and no one clapped for you. But now they're clapping for me for saying it.
I'm clapping for yeah, you're right. You already said it.
Okay, well, how about this?
Get the gift because you want to
That's
get
the rule
gift.
always.
And also, don't go by this stupid fucking papered bullshit list that someone came up with. Go get something that shows and communicates that in your first year of marriage, you fucking paid attention.
Sure.
Do that. And
Yes.
it matters. It matters to communicate that because what you're doing is telling someone, yes, this is a gift, but what I'm trying to tell you is so much more than that. And she goes, I didn't get you anything. Who wants a gift?
But this is my
Who
follow-up
is out there
question.
going, but I need
Roar.
gifts? Like, shut up.
This is my follow-up question to the two of you. If you have decided, screw that, I'm definitely giving her a gift, do you give it to her early in the day so that she could have
Act like you
time
forgot,
to
act like
go
you
get
forgot.
you something?
No.
No.
You wait till the end when she's fucked if
You
she
No.
paint her into a corner.
Also wrong.
You wait till she's cornered and nervous.
You give it to her. You
would
give
wanna
it
give her
to
the
her 1
opportunity.
month early. Listen, hear me out. And she goes, wait, what is this for? Like, oh, it's for our anniversary. And she goes, our anniversary isn't even for a month. And you
Right.
go, oh, well, I know we said we weren't going to get each other anything, but yeah, I forgot and I got you something. Now she has 30 days to get you such a good gift.
So you do agree if you're going to be the one who secretly gives a gift, do it early enough to give them time, or no, don't do
The
that?
timing makes no sense. If you are living your life hoping to God that your person that you are with gets you a gift, if you are living your life in this world
No, but I'm saying
hoping
you gave
someone
them
gets
one.
you a gift, and you are able enough to listen to a podcast, then you are doing it wrong. Quit living your life wanting any gifts at all and enjoy giving people gifts.
No, I'm
It's
not
so
saying
much
you
more-
want a gift.
I know.
Or
I'm
can I
just
say
saying, don't go
enjoy-
into it going, I better give her time. Forget the time. When she goes, fuck, I really feel bad. You go, if you really feel bad,
Yeah,
you
what
want
if
to go
you
get me a
really-
gift? You can go get me a gift. I don't want a gift. I don't need a gift. That's
Or
what
do
I
the
say.
best thing ever, which is get them a gift, and then they didn't get you anything, and then you just get to quietly stare out into the space, and
Light a cigarette in that
yeah,
moment.
and just be like, "Oh no, I'm fine." Yeah,
Thomas, come back from the
and
window.
then you get to thrive on that. This is why we read James Joyce, guys.
yeah.
It's
And I
feelings
do
like this.
often.
By the way, Araby is about he's going to get the girl that he loves a gift at the carnival before it closes, and when he gets there,
Okay.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil
Oh,
it.
don't spoil
I wanna-
Araby by James Joyce. It's been out for 120 years.
Ooh, and listen, what happens 120? You
Okay.
gift that short
Araby.
story.
Oh, James. He goes to get her. He's gonna go get like the girl he's in love with.
Is all this correct?
a prize at the a prize?
Oh, I thought you knew.
He's gonna go get her a prize at the carnival, but his family won't let him go until it's like very late in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And
by
this is
the
at a time when carnivals were still pretty good.
Yeah. And the time that he gets there, they've closed down the whole fair and everything's boarded up, and he can't. He buys this.
There's this
stup-
old-time
he
machine.
buys
Go
this
on,
stupid,
go on.
useless thing. Oh, it's so great. Anyway, check out Araby. Go cry yourself to sleep.
I'm 100% going to read this book.
Technically, it
Short
counts
story.
as paper if you give it as a gift.
I do not read. I don't read. I'm not proud of that. I have often BS'd about scripts and gone into an audition, and they'd said something, and I go, and I know the sides.
Sure.
And they go, what do you think happened before that?
You tell me.
Why don't you tell me, writer?
This
Yeah.
explains. If you're wondering why in every movie that I'm in I seem confused,
that whole panning shot, you're like,
what the fuck is this? Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
I was in
Right.
Jonah Ray's new movie, and I got to the trailer, and they're like, "Which kind of tighty whities do you want to wear?" And I
you
was
go-
like, "For what?"
You wear it the whole movie.
And they're like, "This Act 3 of the film when you're just in your underwear. I was like, oh, fuck this.
I signed that?
That's what you get when you don't read the thing.
But you're in shape, so you were fine. You're like, I'll go nude, full frontal.
Well, take us home, Rory. But I will say, for me, I would buy a gift as well, but I would give it early in the day because I would feel bad if they felt bad they didn't get me anything. That's just me.
It's called holding something over their head, Daniel. It's a power move.
I thought you were going to go, it's a hat.
And that's called a hat. Ryan, we hope that you figure it out. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't remember when you sent us this letter. You could already be divorced by now. But we wish you well. Sincerely, your pen pals, Rory Scovel.
Daniel Van Kirk and
Tom Lennon, hi.
And we're back! Ladies and gentlemen, this is Plugs and Hugs. Listen, when does this come out?
End of February.
Oh! I have a special on Max.
Just came out.
That
It's out right
comes
now.
out on the 22nd of February, which has maybe occurred. So go
has.
watch it and run the numbers up. And if you didn't like it, tell so many people to just turn it on in their house and let it play.
Let it stream.
And just let it stream. But I do need you to understand this. Everyone
Let it
listening, if you go to watch that special and you don't like it, but you do like me, let it play all the way through the end, because what I now know is all anyone cares about on that side of the table is completion rates. So if it plays all the way through, they are like, that was a win! And I get to, maybe not get fired from comedy.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, go see that.
My Venmo. Okay.
Tell
sorry.
everybody.
What's your Venmo?
Tell everybody the name of the special because they're gonna search it.
February 22nd. It's called Religion, Sex, and a Few Things in Between.
Nice. Go for all my stuff.
Those topics aren't in the special.
All my stuff is over at danielvankirk.com. You can watch my movie Wine Club, which is out right now. Thank you. Thank you. People like it. It's really fun. Rory was at the premiere of it. He enjoyed it, I think.
I was there. I loved it. Daniel crushes it. If you like Daniel, watch that goddamn movie.
Thank you so much.
And let it go to completion.
Yes. And then April 17th, my special, Rose Gold, will drop. And there's dates up right around now. I think this is the end of next week. I'm in D.C. That's the 8th and 9th. And then I will
That's where the president lives.
Yes. I have other dates as well. Everything's at danielvankirk.com. I know that in the middle of May, I will be in Green Lake, Wisconsin at the Thrasher Opera House. Yeah. So go to danielvankirk.com. Thomas Lennon.
I have 3 novels out.
Is that real?
Seems like a joke.
Well, you do have a book out, which is phenomenal. I've read it.
I have 4 books out. But the new novels are the Ronan Boyle series. They made the New York Times bestseller list.
Yes.
Man.
There's a movie coming from DreamWorks at some point, but it's been very exciting. And if you like a funny novel, it's a good paper gift.
Oh, yeah.
They're all at all of those books are at Abrams Books.
And writing movies for fun and profit.
Writing movies for fun
is
and profit.
a book that I've encouraged so many people, and they're like, "How do I get into comedy?" I go, "Well, go find somewhere where they allow you to show up.
Yeah.
Do that as much as you can, and while you're at it, read this book."
It's weirdly accurate.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really, really, really fucking good.
How long does it take to write a book?
This is a great question. People always ask this because the answer is your first book you have your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second book, you have 8 months.
Yeah.
And those are very different amounts of time to your
Unless
brain.
you write a book at 8 months, you're
Yeah.
8 months
So
old.
the first book, you're like, oh my God, this just came to me over every day of my life until today.
Sure.
And then they're like, awesome, neat. And now here comes, just now do the second one. That's either the same length or longer, But so it's an interesting thing.
It seems
Yeah.
so daunting. I would love to know that I wrote one book by the end of my life.
In a fun way, especially if you've worked in movies and things and TV, the gift of writing novels is no one will ever ask you to like condense everything.
Right.
Like it's absolutely okay to go into people's deep thoughts and things that they remember and things that haven't happened yet. And in the movies, people will be like, "Fuck it! What? Oh my God! We only have the exterior car wash.
Yeah. If you add that stuff, no
you
one will
can't
get
add
to
no
completion.
exterior car wash
What is your favorite book?
ever."
Yes.
My favorite book ever is A Prayer for Owen Meany by John Irving. Probably.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, not Da Vinci Code.
I love.
Got it.
I love the Da Vinci Code.
I
as a
I
book.
really did love
It's
it.
a really fun book.
Have you read
11/22/63?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
No, I actually don't even know what this
Do
is.
you like
King's?
Stephen King?
Fuck yes.
Okay,
Because my
well,
other
that's
favorite
weird.
book is actually
On writing?
is The Shining.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, it's the Kennedy one.
Yes.
Kennedy
I got
time
it.
travel. Oh
Oh.
my God, it's the best.
So wonderful. Have you read Stephen King's On
read,
Writing? No, his book about writing?
Yeah, on writing. Yes, of
Oh,
course.
it's fucking
It
phenomenal.
made me mad that he had time to write that.
I know.
I was like, come on, guy.
What makes me so mad
Like,
is
how much is the cocaine driving?
he's published so many books, and he's like, I have 1,000 I haven't published, and it's like, fuck you.
He's written like a dozen under other names just to see what it would be like to be judged as not
Richard
Stephen
Bachman.
King. Yeah, exactly. It's unreal. Okay, ready for a letter?
Yeah.
Let's
go
to
to
the second letter. Dear pals,
Friendly, peaceful, different.
I am a 39-ish-year-old man.
Wait, you are or you aren't? Hey, 39-ish. 39-ish.
Ish.
Wait, 39? Yeah, 39.
Ish. Depending on the time of reading. And I don't
Oh, now I get it.
okay.
It has been 4 years since we got this, so.
I'm a 39-ish-year-old man, depending on the time of reading, and I don't sing that much. I assume I did when I was little. I know I used to sing with my mom, who has a lovely voice, at a minimum by singing along with her lullabies at bedtime. I remember in 5th grade auditions for the winter school play, I desperately wanted to play the role of Santa, which had a significant amount of singing. But my voice warbled and was instead assigned the role of the press reporter, the only non-singing role in the whole shebang. Whether or not this was valid at the time, I heard the message loud and clear. Keep your pipes to yourself. So I did. Later, I participated in high school drama, exclusively in non-musical productions, never considering trying out for a single one. I started dating my now wife at 19 years old, brag, and I said that, not them. I started dating my now wife at 19 years old, and in unguarded moments of singing along in the car mostly, she'd give me a look that, I assumed, said pretty clearly, I alone love you enough to tolerate this.
I alone love you. I alone love you. I alone love you. Fear is not the end of this. Is that tenor? Is that tenor? No, I mean that. I still don't know.
Is that live
Somewhere-
or is that
It's live.
trained?
It's live.
sort of
Live
like
or
a
trained?
Live.
Sort of like a
Live,
rock
not trained.
baritone. Like
Live, not trained.
One time I accidentally played drums for the band live.
Yeah, accidentally.
Well, they watched me play drums. We were recording a
That is a perfect phrasing.
we were recording a comedy album at this really beautiful studio in Compass Point in the Bahamas at Island Records. And it was a dumb comedy record, but I was playing the drums, and then the door opened, and there was a band on a tour, and it was the band live.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there going,
Yeah.
Perfect.
I like it.
Were they like, hey, nice?
They seemed to dig it. They seemed
I
to
bet
dig
you
it a
sold
lot.
it.
Are you
Yeah.
good at the drums?
No.
How many instruments do you play?
Some.
Okay.
A couple.
Ish.
I love that. And you write books.
I alone love you enough to tolerate this. Don't you dare embarrass me by singing around other humans. So I don't.
No.
But there are other data points to consider. One time, the choir director overheard me as part of a group singing "Happy Birthday" in the hall. They pulled me specifically aside and asked if I would please join the school choir, which I laughed off at the time. I now have three kids who I put to bed every night, where they each get one song of their choosing. Lately, they've been picking Peggy O, Dead, not Dylan, Satellite, Dave Matthews Band, The Mother, Brandy Carlisle, and Country Roads. And they tell me they like my version better than when they hear the originals.
Wait, is it the Country Roads by John Denver, or is it
Didn't specify.
or is it the Toots and the Maytals cover of Country Roads?
Also, are they
Let's go
giving
Toots.
those? Are they giving those compliments leading up to Christmas?
Yeah.
You're better than the original, Dad. Right?
Fuck Toots and the Maytals.
Yeah. Wow.
And their cover of Country Roads, which is wonderful.
Your voice is like epic right now, Dad.
They tell me they like my version better than when they hear the originals, but that's just because they are sweet kids who like their dad.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You're telling me he does Satellite better than Dave? No dice, pal. No dice.
And then recently, when Danny Boy was in the bedtime rotation, side note, that is what
Danny
I
Boy,
am
the
named
Irish
after.
funeral song?
Yes. Very sad song.
These kids are fucking weird,
We're
right?
back to James Joyce.
We are back
all
to
right,
James.
Jesus Christ.
The pipes
Are
are
calling
calling
from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
The summer's gone and
And
all the
fields
fields are
are
dying. Tis
tis you, must go and I must buy. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
But come ye back when summer's in
Drop the lights and just kind of just him for the lights.
and the
Well,
valleys
valleys flat
seed and
white
ripe
with snow. You.
and I'll be in sunlight or in shadow. Here comes a lap. Oh, Danny boy. Oh,
I'm gonna hit it for you all the way. I'm gonna hit it for you all the way. I'm gonna hit it for you all the way.
I love you so.
Oh, Danny boy. Yeah, you hit good
Great,
range
this is a
on
great
that.
letter.
Daddy, read us James Joyce before bedtime.
And then recently, when Danny Boy was in the bedtime rotation, my mother-in-law overheard me from the other room and shocked me by telling me what a beautiful voice I have. So my question for you is, am I a good singer?
Yes.
Tra-la-la, Andy H.
Andy, I think the answer is firm yes.
Firm
So-
yes, just based on him
I
saying all
have
that.
no other questions and no other comments.
He
Firm
wrote
yes.
us a letter asking if he's
That's all
a
the
good
proof I
singer.
need. It is all the proof I need.
There
It
was
is the
no
perfect
cassette tape.
provenance.
There was no.
I don't
mean,
need it. I
literally-
don't need it.
Act 3 of that letter was essentially, hey, my mother-in-law thinks I'm pretty good. What do you think? My kids like it, and my mother-in-law.
By
They
the
don't
way,
pay attention. She can barely
like-
hear.
As
What do you think?
a person that was raised in a pretty fucked up Irish family,
Yes.
if your dad's leaning over you doing this at night, but come ye back when sun shines
The
in
kids
the
are just-
meadow, or when the valley's deep and white with snow, and I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
Hey, Connor. My daughter did good marrying you. She did real good marrying you.
In front of the kid.
Look away, James.
Your hair is like the inside of my pants right now. And I haven't said that for 20 years.
Your hair's like the inside of my pants.
Wetter than Niagara
You're not
Falls.
supposed to say that till the 9th anniversary.
Happy Leather Day, baby.
Oh, and scene.
Satellite in my... You're telling me that's a... Daddy, play Dave. Satellite in my...
That's
like
very good.
a diamond in the eye. How I wonder. Satellite from
Man. The amount of
kids are
cease and
just like, you
desists we're going to
cry.
get on this episode.
Into me.
That's
That's
what he sings for the kids.
Hack up your
Little
skirt a
two-step.
little more.
Your little 41. Do either of you two sing, or have you sung to your children to put them to bed?
Yeah, I sang, hike up your skirt a little more and
Show
show
your
the
world
world
to
to
me.
me.
A little baby. He
Hike
mixes
up your
it.
skirt a little more and show the world to me. You've got your ball, you've got your chain tied to me, tie me up again. Who's got the paws in you, my friend? Happy 10th anniversary.
Do you think when Dave showed up at the studio, the rest of the band heard all the lyrics and they just went, "All right, let's try to play it then." All right. It
Hike
sounds
up your skirt
yeah.
a little more.
I'm sure we'll find it.
In a boy's dream.
boy's
Dave, what is the
dream.
boy's dream? Never mind. Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
G flat?
Who's got the balls in
Dave-
you, my friend?
Who's got their balls in you?
That's
my
the words,
friend?
I believe. Who's got the balls
got
in
the
you,
balls
my
in
friend?
you,
So
my
Dave,
Tied
were you-
up your balls, oh no, what happened?
Were you just in high school looking up girls' skirts? Is that what was happening here,
And
Dave?
see the world,
Yeah.
my friend.
Back up your skirt a little more.
And show the world to me.
And show the world to me. Ugh, now I'm hearing the poetry
Hack
of it. I'm
up
like,
his-
wow.
We went straight from James Joyce to this.
To Dave.
It's range. We got
Equals. I've always thought they were equals.
What would you sing
What? When?
to your kids?
My wife has sung to my daughter every single night of her life the same two songs.
I'm Just a Girl by No
And
Doubt.
the very first one is
I'm just a
Yesterday a child came out to wander.
Do not know this song at all.
Filled us
Build
something
a
hot.
something
hot with tons of pie.
Does anybody know it?
Yes.
No one knows it.
Is
No
it-
one knows
is it
my
Joni
wife's
Mitchell?
life.
Dude, Billy
Yes.
Joel.
No
is-
one knows my
Yesterday a
wife and my
child-
daughter's connection.
Billy Joel isn't
Wow.
until year
Is it-
41,
it's Joni
dude.
Mitchell. It's Joni Mitchell. Yeah.
Joni Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell. Is it
And
not-
the
it's-
seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. Captain on a carousel of time. And my wife is doing this the whole time. You can look, but you never look behind from where we came and go round and round. My daughter's like, I can't sleep. Why not?
To the listener at home, we also wish you had been here.
Yeah, but you couldn't get in because this place can only hold 10K.
What would you sing, Thomas?
So the first song I ever sang to my son was born, and he it was
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
You're so fucking close.
Hell yeah.
Malevolent Creation.
You're so close.
Cannibal Corpse.
Cat Stevens. Cat Stevens' father and son.
No, but that's, by the way, has everybody heard Cat Stevens did a version with himself?
No.
Old Cat Stevens and young Cat Stevens. Get ready to cry, motherfuckers.
You bring a lot of media into your life
cry,
that really
I love
cracks you
crying.
open.
I cry so hard, guys.
Yeah.
So
It's like me with the movie Frequency.
my son was born. My wife had it was pretty intense. It was like a big, intense sort of emergency C-section. And
Same.
Yeah, it was intense. It's
It was
a lot,
very
Yeah,
intense,
it's really
yeah.
a lot going on. And then, of course, she had to be whisked to get put back together.
Mhm.
And then the strangest thing in the world happens, where you're now
This is-
the,
yeah,
you're
yours
the
is-
only stand-up parent there,
Yeah.
and they hand you the baby. And I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is happening?
Yeah.
And
Because you didn't want it.
I was alone, didn't want it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Rory.
yeah, I'm like, she might be lying trying to get
You
that
sure
night at the
that-
museum money.
Hey, when you're sewing her up, tell her she ain't getting out of this.
Yeah. Oh, you like that night at the museum money? How come you never use the lady fingers?
Fucking solid.
I was unsure what to do, and I just had a wrapped up. I had a 5-pound, 11-ounce human boy
Puff
in my
Magic
arms,
Dragon.
and so I sang him I sang him The Irish Rover was the first song I ever sang.
Really?
Yeah.
And
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet port of Cork.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew it went on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it looks like this is going to go on for a long time. I better just have something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he looking into your eyes?
Yeah.
And he's just like,
And now that he's 14, sometimes I like pull his face close to mine and I'll start singing that to him. And I'm like, oh, he'll start crying. He's like, fuck you. Get off me.
I don't love you.
Fuck you.
I don't want to be you.
I don't know you.
My best friend is the editor from Rock of Ages.
Fuck you.
That was good.
Rock of Ages was right.
Why can't one of the kids in the hall be my dad?
I love Scott Thompson, and I don't care.
Well, that's
I don't
just
care that it wouldn't be him in these circumstances.
I've always daydreamed about someday having a kid and singing Billy Joel's Lullaby to them. Is that just too on the nose?
Yeah.
It was
that the
such
one
a
that goes-
beautiful. It's such a
Weirdly
beautiful
just
song.
negative.
It's such a beautiful
Is
song.
that the one that goes, well, we ride the downeaster Alexa?
Yes, it's exactly what it is. No, it's good night, my angel. Time to close your eyes.
Not my hand.
Meow,
meow.
Pack up your skirt,
But
little
it was a cat. But it
more.
was a cat.
Oh, yeah, that probably exists.
Meow, 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 meow.
Pack up your meows a little more.
Hike up your paws and scratch me.
And scratch my face for me.
Scratch my face and show me the world. And a
Uh,
boy's dream.
In a boy's dream. Find me a little ball of yarn.
Dave, you've been having these
And let's
dreams?
go
I've been having
scratch
dreams, guys.
something.
I've been having these crazy dreams.
She just opens her legs and her world's in there.
Yeah.
Do you performed last night. What did you sing?
Oh, last night I did the song "Sweet Transvestite" from
Oh,
Rocky Horror.
now that's a lullaby. That's a lullaby.
Yeah.
Well, karaoke, go to?
Cheap Trick, Surrender.
Great poll. Also
Yeah.
local for us.
Local for me, it's a local hire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rockford.
Yep.
I got
Rockford, Illinois.
it's my wheelhouse of what my voice sounds like.
Yeah.
Wonderful choice. Roar?
Yeah. Mozart.
You do
Mostly Mozart.
I
scat Mozart.
Now has come the time for pairing. Now has come the time for pairing. I am doing this to show that I know all of Papageno. Fuck, there's no
loved
use
that.
for me in this world.
That is
Are you
untrue.
kidding?
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
just
kidding?
running laps and knowing all
No.
of Papageno.
You're wonderful.
I didn't
Andy,
even
I'm
know what
going to
that
answer you,
is.
Andy. I'm going to say you are a good singer, but I want you to understand that that's also relative. When we had Amy Mann on the podcast, and I was doing a Tom Waits impression, and she was saying, that actually is really good. I don't know that Tom Waits would do well in a choir, but he is an amazing singer. So
Yeah.
if you find something that's in your wheelhouse or you put your spin on it, obviously way better than these acclaimed musicians do,
Yeah.
then you are a good singer. But
Yeah.
find a way that you can make it work for you, and you're great. You're golden, dude.
Yeah.
There are people who I recently found this out. I'm
Buick.
not. If you're gonna think like, oh, he's going for a bit. This never occurred to me before a couple of months ago. Some people cannot stand the sound of Neil Young's voice, and this blew
Yeah, a little
me away.
band called Leonard Skinner.
Oh!
Daylight come and me want go.
Welcome back once again to the Cobb's 200
And here
relay.
he is.
This is
He's
a
coming
single run
around
by
the
Mr. Thomas
room
Lennon.
just
Thomas Lennon
now.
has taken
There
on the
he
first two
is.
turns. He's on a good split, and he's on a
Working
half
his
a
way
vocals.
through.
Coming around
There
turn
he
three.
is.
He's into the final
Thomas
stretch,
Lennon.
making his way back. Thomas
Oh.
Lennon.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You did come back with a relay baton.
Wow.
Southern man, don't you?
Where did you find that?
Right where I left it yesterday.
Thomas Lennon is
That's
known
safe.
to
It's
hide
safe.
drinks around comedy clubs for whenever he needs them back again. Don't. But anyway, yes.
I would say you're probably a pretty good singer. I think I'm an okay singer, but let me ask you this: are you trying to sing? Do you want to do something with singing? Then what you'll have to do is you'll have to go through the various rigmarole of having to have other people tell you if they think that you fit into certain places where someone wants to either use you as an entertainer or make money off of your talent of singing.
Right.
However, if you just want to know, am I a good singer? I mean, realistically, we're all just whatever we believe we are. If you want to believe you're a good singer, great. I personally believe that I'm a very good comedian. But I also thought that when I first started doing comedy, and I got to learn very quickly that I wasn't.
Right.
So,
But a lot of people agree with you are.
I will
but
say
I think if this person believes that they are a good singer, I think then that's probably the truth. They probably if you
truth
like
probably
it,
is,
you're
yeah.
the one who has to hear it 100% of the time.
Sure. Thomas.
You know, just saying, but it's an interesting thing that I've heard that frequently the vocalists in bands are the loneliest person in the band.
Really?
Well, because everybody else usually, if you do your instrument mechanically, and it's not right here,
Mm-hmm.
but if this is what you use every night to sing,
Yeah.
it can really get worn out, and it's very rare
Yes.
that unless you train it, even like
We've experienced it on the road.
Yeah.
On the last leg of my tour in November, I had 3 days where I was
Metallica. Everybody
I've gotta
everybody
cancel
loses
shows.
it forever.
Yeah.
yes.
And that's the sad, interesting part about being the vocalist is like, it's very contingent on this
Mhm.
one little thing that has to work.
Before we get out of this, I figure we should ask the reason this show works, and you guys get to listen to it, who also happens to be a legit trained, very good fucking singer, Lissa Rubin. Lissa, do you think they're a good singer? You are a singer. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, great.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I've-
Okay.
No, but I mean,
Listen,
I just mean, I mean, I
No,
do know.
Lissa,
like,
what's your
I-
you
verdict?
know, you are here.
I legitimately believe that everyone can sing. It's just a matter. It's easier for some people than other people.
But
so
can everyone sing Papageno?
that's
Only
a set
one.
skill.
Only one amongst us.
No, but truly, like if you want some people who don't have the natural skill, you have to work harder. You're gonna have to train or do. It depends
Sure.
on what your end goal is here. If your goal is to be a great singer for your kids and in the car and like around, then absolutely you're a good singer, Andy. Like that's great, and you
From a
might even be
professional.
better than that.
She just said you can fucking win AGT, dude. Lissa just fucking told you to audition for America's Got Talent, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, based on, one of your references being the mother-in-law, it does make me think
That was a weird.
you're not putting
that was a
yourself out
weird
there enough.
backhanded compliment.
Yeah. My
I was like,
mother-in-law
not
likes
bragging,
it, and she should hate me.
right?
Yes.
Hike up your skirt a little more.
Show your world to me.
And
Okay.
show your
Tra-la-la.
mother-in-law to me.
Thank you so much for this letter. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Thomas Lennon, for joining us.
what a
Give it up for Thomas Lennon being here.
Thank you, Lissa Rubin. Thank you, Cobbs. Thank you, Sketchfest.
Thanks to Jacqueline in the booth.
What's that?
Yes.
Thanks to Jacqueline in the booth.
Thanks,
Jacqueline
Jacqueline
in
in
the
the booth.
booth.
Thanks, Jim, for hanging out with us. For everybody, we love all you all. Okay, we wish you well. Sincerely, your pen pals, Daniel Van Kirk.
Rory Scovel and
Tom Lennon.